It is indeed my privilege to welcome you to a very exciting event and one which has become a fixture on the local football calendar. This year marks the 9th year that First Citizens is hosting this competition, and we are extremely proud to be aligned with such a great event. This is why we have again agreed to contribute $200,000 to this year's tournament. Throughout time, football has proven to be a unifying force that contributes to national solidarity, and through the efforts of TT Pro League, this event has showcased talent and discipline which has been recognized nationwide and considered exemplary. First Citizens applauds the TT Pro League for their efforts in expanding the horizons of football in Trinidad and Tobago, and I urge you to keep up the good work. To the teams, as you prepare for a month of fierce competition, we wish you the best of luck. Soon, one of you will take home the coveted First Citizens Cup, the only one of its kind in any football league in Trinidad and Tobago. In closing, on behalf of First Citizens, I thank you, and we look forward to welcoming you and your family to an exciting month of football action. I thank you.
To be the best that we can be, we must examine other successful people, models, and organizations to learn the lessons of what they have done and what values they have espoused to reach their present position. In this context, we must use the history of First Citizens for this purpose. Their story is a tremendous motivation and inspiration. They came from the ashes to build a formidable empire. It is an inspirational example. It is an example that shows us that we as a people can be world-class, that we as a people can have an institution that is world-class, and that we as a people, if we work hard, are organized and efficient in our efforts, can produce something that we are proud of. The League is deeply honored and privileged to be allowed the opportunity to partner with such an exemplary brand. One can only hope that the Pro League administration, our club owners, players, coaches, administrators, and technical staff will use the example of First Citizens to reach and strive for higher heights. It is not an organization that quits, as can be seen from its history and impeccable record. The fact that First Citizens could see the talent and potential of our club owners, footballers, managers, and technical staff, and see the end result is a testament to their vision and belief in our local talent that resides in Trinidad and Tobago and the wider Caribbean. It speaks volumes for the faith that they repose in the young footballers of Trinidad and Tobago. What First Citizens is saying is that I have confidence in this TT Pro League and that it will be the premier league in the CONCACAF region. First Citizens is saying that they believe that the quality people that the league is producing will afford us the opportunity to qualify for the World Cup in 2014 in Brazil. The league is producing individuals who will further inspire the youth to be the best that they can be. At present, 2 youths are on trial in England from W Connection, and we wish them well. The Pro League is the lighthouse, the beacon of hope for the 350 young men who represent their various communities and the thousands of aspiring and budding youth footballers who play the game every day at their schools or in the youth leagues. The people who have the tenacity and the indomitable will to carry the challenge of professional football, like David John Williams, Jerry Hospitalis, Jack Warner, Daryl Mahabia, Richard Fakiri, among others, are people with entrepreneurial talent. They see a better day for Trinidad and Tobago, inspiring young men and maybe soon young women. as we have seen our sterling performance in the female World Cup. And we may one day be involved in women, as FIFA is saying that women are the future of football in the world. In the TT Pro League, we strive to develop and promote the profession of football in Trinidad and Tobago, and in so doing, create a sustainable industry for the development of football talent that is globally recognized. To achieve this, we must strive to provide high-quality entertainment. Winning and results are important, yes, but added to this, the more entertaining the package is and the better the winning record, the more people will want to see the product on display. This is the background to the rationale of tournaments like the First Citizens Cup, which has been the most sought-after trophy in the calendar of the TT Pro League, and maybe for several reasons. First Citizens has been the first sponsor of professional football and TT Pro League knockout tournaments since 2001, that is in professional football. So that would make it 9 years in TT Pro League and 10 years in professional football. I want to officially thank and congratulate them for their vision, foresight, and perseverance, all values of successful organizations. Because it is not very often you see this kind of loyalty displayed by sponsors. First Citizens, I thank you. And this year, they have continued to back their talk with investment to the tune of $200,000. They have also agreed and committed to have a partnership with the league for a period of time, continuing, and also they are also going to put on seminars, which I think is one of the most important initiatives that the league can embark upon to educate and to further enhance the skills of the playing fields of our young footballers. So we commend them as well for the holistic approach to development of our youth, and more so the TT Pro League. To others, you may ask, why is this event important? To the clubs, it is important because each time you participate, you become more efficient and develop a greater knowledge and skill set to compete in a tournament such as this. Each time your club wins, it becomes more recognized locally and internationally, and improves the brand image and recognition of your club, which will eventually transfer into increased profitability. The winning club will receive $80,000, correct, for the 2010 First Citizens Cup. It is important for the coaches to hone your skills in a tournament scenario, learning to apply different strategies to suit different scenarios. And when you are victorious, you add a title to your resume, which will enhance your image and reputation. To further provide incentive for our coaches, we will present the winning coach with $1,000. It is important for the players to strive to win the MVP and most goals title, not only for the monetary rewards of $1,000 each, but because of the attention that is given to these players in the media and on the internet and the World Wide Web, which reaches coaches and clubs all over the world. It also enhances your reputation and increases your chances of being selected on the national team and to attract interest from international clubs. It is important for the spectators, as we need to translate the support at national level into support for our various communities. We must build from the ground up, which is the only way to achieve sustainability and viability. We also have an incentive for the best supporter base during the quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals, as Dale intimated earlier. Finally, the League and First Citizens take pride in providing this forum for our stakeholders to showcase their various talents. We invite each and every one of you to grasp the opportunity to participate and win the most coveted prize in the Pro League calendar, and to record your names in the annals of Pro League history.